Hey everyone, so thank you for joining us on Losi Motorsports. One of the things we want to make sure we talk about today is the Saber Design body kit for the Subaru BRZ. So this is our original Subaru BRZs that we have. So this is actually what it looks like. So in this case, this is it. And now this is when it's finished. This is what it actually looks like. So this is the Saber Design kit when it's finished. But what we're going to do is we're going to show you how you get from this to that. All right, so how that starts. Here you have Don, who's going to talk to us about some of the beginning things we need to worry about.
Well, the very first thing is the front nose on the Subaru. The shape is not suitable for the Saber Design dam that you put on under, just over the splitter. And so, new nose cone, essentially. This is the GR86 nose cone. And we do have to do a couple of transfers, like one transfer of the inside stabilizing pieces underneath that connect the nose cone and the frame. And we're going to remove those and we're going to install them on the nose, on the new nose for the GR86.
Nice, nice. So
now the reason that we've decided to go with the Saber Design kit is we're going with a new set of tires. These are 295s. And these 295s with these, what are they, G-Force?
Two forge rims.
Two forge rims, and is it a plus 12 offset?
Yep, plus 12 offset.
So it's a four corners, it's a straight on 295s. It's a 30, so R30 by 19. So when we put that on, we need to actually cut these fenders out. We here, on this one, we'll be doing the same. This needs to be removed. And we'll end up cutting this all the way down. Inside, we're going to be doing some work to make sure that we address some of the structural pieces that are in the way of the tires. So we'll end up bending these, essentially. Not a safety issue or anything, just a matter of trying to get that out of the way. When we're done, we're going to be putting sort of a half of the fender well back in. In the back, we'll put the full fender well back in. And
so why would we do that?
Well, we run in the rain every so often, and whenever you do the welding on the inside here, because this is like a double skin essentially, you can seal that for sure, but there's still bolt holes and different things that have been opened up. And so by putting the fender well back in, you actually prevent a lot of that moisture from getting inside. Inside the fender on the front is very wide open in these corners, both sides. And so rather than having, a bunch of moisture, ingressing in here and fouling up anything inside the car, we're going to try to, get a portion of this cut so that we can cover this off, essentially. We will be putting a side splitter here. The front splitter will go obviously in the front.
So you can see here, basically on the Saber Design on the finished automobile, what it looks like. This is the side skirt.
Side skirt with. And so the
front
kit
splitter
does a lot to direct the air over, the body properly. We opted for these hoods simply because we get a lot more heat removal with the three wide, vents. When we get to the back, there is a wing that actually goes on here. We haven't installed the wing yet, but we'll show you how to do that. Depending on how much turbulence we get, we may have to do further modifications to, get everything to streamline properly. We don't have a wind tunnel, so what we use is just, wool yarn, and we just run this, essentially on a trailer or something like that to be able to see what it's like, at speed essentially, to see how the air flows over it. But yeah, if you look along the sides, this is very, 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 very neat. Tires stay inside. No turbulence will be, manifested, I guess, as a result of the, having the tires all the way up on both sides of this. So, yeah.
Cool. Awesome. All right. Well, I guess it's going to be pitter patter and let's get at her. Start doing some things. So once we sit there and start doing some of this manipulation and changing of all these different things, we're going to videotape all of that to be able to show you guys basically how you can turn this into that. So this car right now is actually ready to go for the wrap. So we're going to be sending that out in the next couple of days to go get it all wrapped up, and then we're going to videotape what it looks like after that. And then after that, so we're going to be working on this one right now, and we're going to go into the details after learning on that one. Some of the intricacies of things we need to do in order to be able to make this body kit fit. So we're going to be videotaping all of that for all of you. All right, so I guess we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you very much for joining Lozier Motorsports. Thank you, Don. And I'm Richard. Take care. Bye.
You should actually get your face in.